yourself.
Well, I'm Shaun, and I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. And I actually got started in acting by accident. It's something that I always thought about doing, but I just never really approached it or pursued it like I wanted to. And a friend of mine asked me to come to an acting class, and I kept saying, maybe I'll do that. And I just never did. And so a year later, I see the same guy, and he asked me again, and I go, why not? So I go to this acting class, this guy Red-West in Tennessee, and I meet a couple of friends who are on their way to LA, and they said, we think you're good, you should come. And without even hesitating, I just packed up everything and came. And so it was like one of those spur-of-the-moment things that's just like a risk that you have to take. And so I took it, and it worked out. And now I consider myself more an artist than an actor, because every time I approach any project, I look at creating a masterpiece. And that's just how I approach my craft.
Wonderful. How did you meet Teresa?
Well, actually, I auditioned for her for a project she was doing called Flying West. And I remember meeting her for the first time and thinking, wow, she's sexy. But aside from that, I auditioned for that, and she told me that, even if we don't work together on this, we're gonna work on something. So that's how we got to know each other. It's amazing. She's an amazing person. I mean, she's infectious. I mean, once you meet her, it's like crazy how real she is.
Tell us about your part in Genesis, how you got involved with the project.
Well, my character is Slick, and Slick he basically has the power to create oil and use it against you. So it's just like, he's a guy that's smooth, and so that's how a lot of people fall victim to Slick, because he can pretty much seduce you into death, and so that's his thing.
You feel connected to Slick? Are you smooth?
Well, I can relate to Slick on so many levels, because he's the type of guy who, he's really, in a sense, he knows what he wants, and he'll do anything to get that. And I'm just as, aggressive when it comes to getting what I want, so I guess we can't connect.
Wonderful. Where do you see the project going?
Oh, major levels. I mean, other countries, playing overseas, and just big box office numbers, phenomenal X-Men type stuff. And it's going to be a film that's going to be one that lives on forever. And I totally see that. It's not even a thought. I just know that's where it's going.
Any final words?
Just believe in everything you do.
Wonderful.
That's my motto.
Great. Thank you so much.